Why use a little when you can use a lot?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a filthy man!
Of vengeance. Come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
hit you, you hit the ground. Wasted my time. Making headlines.
May they bring you many kills.
Throwing sawdust!
So much power. It is break a sweat.
All your memories before this moment are digital reconstructions, mine for your social.
Coursing through my veins.
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter knows something. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh,
And when you get back to town, tell the hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
No, actually. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
It's not. What is it then?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. Since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
Check out these gains!
Ain't no devil gonna get me. Been tried and time taken from my town. Riders came and snapped that.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
The grapevine's been pretty chatty about you lately, Tomodachi. All these folks...
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company created monster inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Fully energized!
Absolute massacre!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. No matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go!
What's our next move, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you.
About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty
In my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them. Well, you rescued Titus. I'd say I'm glad he's back, but I ain't. Simple assault. The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff. Soul dueling ban. But fluster not. Now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
That right there is a fine trove of treasure, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and pluck it up. You'll see.
Put me down! Oh, gosh darn you to ruin Dro!
Drunk William. Someday you'll pay for this.
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted it. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I can get you fight ready, but you've got to want it. Are you ready to walk the path of the tiger?
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on. Got something else to do? Hell, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
It's easy. Just tap into your primal instincts and awaken the killer within your heart. He'll know what to do.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Disgraceful, shameful, genuinely upsetting. Ugh. I'm disappointed, both in you for your performance and in myself for being foolish enough to expect better of you.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed...
You should have seen the look on...
Hey, Drunk William! Hope you're dressed funeral casual. Slim is waiting for you outside, ready to duel.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
In case you forgot, my name's Slim. Most folks do.
He's on his way. You ready to make some history? One way or another?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly! My brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait! My legs! Quick!
Enough blathering, Slim! Let's get to blasting! Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell!
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi.
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more iron on your head than in your hand.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
I'll see just fine. And I'll see you to an early grave.
Why you and the fellas always picking on me anyhow? My only crime was trying to be your friend.
We was only looking out for you, Slim. Trying to help you, you know, toughen up to survive this harsh and unforgiving environment.
Aw, well, heck, I'm tough as ruin now. Maybe we can set aside our differences?
Also, and more importantly, we hated your old man for being better than us, and you're a stark reminder of our own inadequacies. So we constantly resent you for your very existence. The only reason we ain't killed you outright's because your daddy was looking out.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Focus! There you go!
Ooh, that kicks like a 3-hail-hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Slim Thunder? Damn, that's cool. Wish I'd thought of that.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
the forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
I can feel the power! Fight me! Ready to unleash this power! I'm a freaking legend! I'm unstoppable!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Forcing to my veins. Waste of my time.
laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl's so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it if it strikes again.
I'm unstoppable!
A little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless, do you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What do you know about the Ruiner? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various... Good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at them. Fascinating. bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Menta gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Menta gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belly.
Nothing to it.
I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominate. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. Don't move. Real research.
I am brimming!
There, you see? The Manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, to ruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi's! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Like no one would be crazy enough to try and stop it.
I can feel the power!
There was a valve that could jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough cores.
You heard the butcher! Take this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was gonna be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Oh, you know what? Bombs. That's what I need.
They did indeed need bombs.
To town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Hey, Oletta, trying to reunite Titus with his pet Bella. Know where she is?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
I'm not sure I want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day. But now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No problem.
Ready to unleash this power!
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Again! They gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They decided on the radioactive meat, looking to lure out little Bella. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
I'm unstoppable!
Seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Is that another pair of Titus's pants? Okay, where do you keep getting these?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Now you're talking to it? Does it understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
To think I came up from the slums. Look at me now.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart and never came back up into the sun.
Here! I am the greatest!
looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. And I'll finish what she said. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Plenty of bombs on hand. Now to catch the train and destroy it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
Fully energized!
Yep, told you they packed a punch.
I can feel the power!
The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how things work.
Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Captured a devil rider today. Made him tell us about the code. It's kill or be killed, mostly.
Killing the weak's fine. Killing the strong, though? Now that's how you the ink, that's only for the big kills. Which gave me an idea. What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the gang? Just might last long enough to meet their leader and take them down.
Absolute massacre!
bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Before you die, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, are you there? Rose has been transporting Core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Trigger's not working! Alright, reloading!
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're looking at someone!
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after the ground.
Anyone else want to try? Who wants some free kids? So much power. Thanks, guys. Enemy ahead.
Fancy little tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it, though. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually. Vault Hunter couldn't use that kind of gadget just.
Feels so good.
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you. Get you where you need. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Ready to unleash this power. Got it! Try it. 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here.
Shoot that one and thank me later.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. And hubris. Company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass the grave.
Anyone else want to try?
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
Are we through here?
Covering my ass!
I am This is for goddamn supplies. I'm down for a brawl.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
I am the greatest. Child's play.
Have a taste of devil fire! Better not pick my son for animal.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it.
For me, you shouldn't have. Another world. More of you a second ago. Is that the best you've got?
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
With guns like those, you coursing through my veins.
Still got some in the chamber! I can still taste you!